Engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up. Churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank. Fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they pour through the turns. Their bows is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town.
Hey guys, how's it going? Thank you for coming out tonight for what's going to be the final performance of our world premiere of 1327 West. We are not legally allowed to charge for this performance, but if you would like to make a donation, there might be a box sitting out on the bar during the intermission and after the show. I want to just take a moment to tell you a little about the Royal Nonsuch Presents. It's a theater company I started a year ago. It's actually our 1-year anniversary tonight of our first performance. Since we started this about a year ago, we've premiered over 55 brand new plays in over 15 productions in apartments and spaces all over the city. I might like to take this moment to remind you to please turn off your cell phones, Twitter, Facebook, small children, whatever you got that's tiny and makes noise. We don't want to make any noise. There will be an intermission for about 10 minutes in between, about halfway through. Other than that, thank you for coming out, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Once or twice in my life, you could say.
Were either of those times this morning?
It's possible one of those times. It may have occurred prior to my coming here.
Was it?
Huh?
One of those times this morning.
Possibly.
This is why we...
Potentially.
I don't know.
Potentially.
Okay, we gotta start getting these pumpkins out. They're our best sellers right now.
Well, it is October.
Is it? Thanks. I forgot.
What are we putting out again?
Pumpkins.
Yeah. What was that again?
Pumpkins.
We're saying it wrong? It's
Pumpkin?
pumpkins. No, pumpkins.
That's what I said.
No, I'm pretty sure you said pumpkins. It's pumpkins.
Really? This again? Right now.
Sorry. I just can't stand this whole Midwestern consonant thing.
What are you talking about?
Oh, everywhere. You guys drop your consonants like my nephew drops his toys.
I miss Brody. Do you remember we were going to take him to Chuck E. Cheese?
Martin becomes Martin. I went to the store. I went to the store? I went to. There's 2 T's. Let's have them both, shall we? And while we're at it, what's the second month of the year?
February.
Right. No, it's February. See, there's an R in there. Remember that. And days of the week are no better. You're practically half guessing at Wednesday.
That's actually a pretty common one. Nobody says Wednesday.
Me, I suppose.
Except you.
Still.
How come you never called my mother back? You're only proving her point, you know.
I think it was all that important. And what point exactly?
That you don't have time for anyone but yourself, that you don't take any initiative, that you don't have any ambition, any desire. You don't live in the real world.
I don't have desire? What do you call 3 weeks ago?
I call that a mistake.
I do so live in the real
She
world.
offered you a job.
Yeah, teaching Kaplan prep courses.
It's money.
No, that's a cop-out.
It's a job. Teaching. You are a teacher. That is your chosen career field.
No, I'm a professor of philosophy.
Which is just such an exploding field right now.
As is this charming produce stand.
You know, you don't have to be here. Nobody's forcing you.
Joshua, maybe I wouldn't volunteer to help you out with this if it wasn't the only way I could see you.
I'm busy. I called you last week.
Yes. You called me last week for 10 minutes after you left a bar that's 8 minutes from my house. You couldn't have called me sooner?
I was out with Brian after after yoga. It just sort of happened.
Yeah, these things do. Too young for me anyways.
What?
Yeah, you're too young for me. You know, I have a master's degree. Why am I getting heartsick over someone who can't buy their own
4
booze?
months.
Oh, you don't appreciate Purple Rain? I bet you've never seen a consultee. Have you used a rotary phone?
You are only 6 years older than me, Matthias.
No, it's just good. It's a good thing we didn't date. We would have been doomed from the start.
You said you didn't mind the age difference. You certainly didn't seem to mind it when I was on top of you all those times.
Okay, well, sex and love are different.
I wanted sex. You wanted sex too. You broke the rules. You started the emotions.
Wow. Yeah, I wanted sex, obviously, but I also wanted love. You're the one who couldn't handle that. Your precious little heart was... It's still locked up. Jocelyn's precious coal black oil pumping heart. No room for fresh oxygen in there, huh? Sorry, fellas, don't you know? There's a SCAR convention in town. Been booked up here for 2 years now.
Maybe it could have worked someday.
No.
Situations change. People, things, they do.
Don't start.
Over time.
Okay. Over time.
Maybe
Maybe.
if you, maybe
Maybe.
if we,
If we.
maybe if we stop drinking.
Maybe if you had more time.
Maybe we can work.
No. What? No. Don't you see what you do, Justin? You just keep me dangling on your little hook. Yeah, you call me up when you need me, but I can't get a hold of you for weeks on end. And I can't keep living like this. Nobody's worth this.
Well, Brian and I are finally erotic. Matthias?
Laisse tomber les pieds, laisse tomber les pieds, un jour c'est toi qu'on restera. Laisse tomber les pieds, laisse tomber les pieds, un jour c'est toi qui pleuras. Oui, j'ai pleuré, mais ce jour-là, non, je ne pleurerai pas, non, je ne pleurerai pas.
So that's the plan.
That's the plan.
And I'm the brains.
Wait, I thought I was the brains.
No, damn it, we went over this. I am the brains, you are the muscle.
But I want to be the brains.
No, okay. Look at me. Now look at you. Look at me looking at you. Now look back at me.
It's because I'm fat, isn't it?
What's that?
I go to my meetings and count carbs.
You have maps, okay? I don't have maps. I have ideas.
I have ideas.
Yeah, the last time we planned something, we had to scatter into the woods.
That guard was supposed to be off at 9.
He wasn't.
At least we didn't get caught.
Yeah, tell that to the tree that clotheslined me.
That's just a flesh wound. I'm sorry.
Let's go over everything again. Nail it down.
Make sure everything is
Crystal.
clear.
Perfect. Okay, taping begins at 4.
Interception at 3:43.
Car arrives at 3:37.
In places at 3:15.
Good luck smoke at 3:04.
Massive makeup at 2:45.
Lunch at 2.
Ooh, can we go to White Castle?
No. We did that last time. I'm thinking Mexican. Get us in the right mood.
Right mood, she's white. Did you even do the research?
I did.
See, this is why I should be the brains. Did you even watch the intel?
What, do you mean the Hunger Games?
Yes, I mean the Hunger Games. If we're gonna kidnap Jennifer Lawrence, I think it's only fucking pertinent that we know what we're up against.
Why do you keep referring to it as intel? It's not like we had to go to fucking great lengths to get it. It's what, 5 minutes to the nearest red box?
Hey, I got us catching fire, and that shit just came out.
Alright, so interception at 3:43, car arrives at 3:37. Get her when she walks to the green room.
Where I will promptly spear her to the ground,
Pull the burlap sack over her head.
exit out the back,
Right to the getaway car.
Goodbye.
Yours truly.
and then it's off to Applebee's All You Can Eat Ribs Tuesday. So you think Katniss likes ribs? I mean, she kills and all, but I think she likes some ribs.
Lords, you don't feed the victim. You gotta keep him hungry, keep him suffering.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because there's no suffering quite like smelling the succulent barbecue, not being able to indulge in all of its 32 spices and herbs.
Lords!
Oh my
Lords!
gosh.
Focus!
All right!
Focus!
Sorry.
And then the ransom, which you and I are going to split 50.
50.
50!
Fuck me!
What the fuck are you doing? Are you supposed to be doing your homework
Where
or
the
something?
fuck is she
I
here?
didn't tell my homework, and I heard you two talking.
Oh, you thought you
I know.
Oh!
And I'm gonna tell.
Unless what?
Unless you let me come along.
Come on, fair fucking chance.
Come on.
No!
I'll tell. I will tell. I'll tell.
Oh my god, you were such a annoying little shit!
Wait, Trisha, maybe we can use her.
Yeah.
And cut her in.
I went 50.
No, this must be some sort of alternate universe or something.
What if we use her as like a distraction?
No, I must be dreaming. Somebody pinch me.
Gladly.
Oh, what? Ow! Fuck!
This just keeps getting better and better. This would have never happened if we had done this at my house.
She definitely wouldn't have.
Would you both just shut the fuck up?
Your plan is shit anyway.
Martha, language.
She's got a point.
Whose side are you?
Hers, yours, out, fuck, I don't know, damn!
You can't just walk in there and steal Jennifer Lawrence. What is your plan?
Well, when she's all alone in the green room,
Which she won't be.
I'm gonna tackle her to the ground. See, I'm the muscle.
Which makes her the brains? God. You might have more than I thought.
No. What we need is
A distraction.
What we need is a distraction.
I volunteer as tribute!
Ah.
And my first decree as tribute, if I am successful in my mission, is to receive profit in the order of 50%.
What makes you think you deserve 50%?
Because it's in my contract.
You know, I think that could work.
What?
Really?
Yeah. You could create a diversion.
I'm good at that.
How well can you do fawning teeny bopper fangirl?
Oh my god, Miss Lawrence, I love you! Can I please have your autograph?
Did you have to ask?
And then when she's distracted,
Here comes the muscle. Boom.
Fuck yeah!
and then the ransom.
I want half.
You will get 50%. But since I am the brains, I get the first 50, and then Lawrence here gets 50 of that, and then you get your 50.
It doesn't make any sense.
Who is the brains?
You are.
Who is?
You are.
Damn straight. Oh, fuck, this throws off the whole timetable. Let's see, taping begins at 4.
Why are we kidnapping Jennifer Lawrence?
I don't know. Easy target, wealthy target, one of those.
But I love her. She's so empowering.
So beautiful.
Tough yet graceful, a real
Role model.
I thought everyone loved her.
Not Trisha. Some sort of superiority complex or an envy thing or thinks she can do a better job.
She never saw the movie.
You know, I don't know. Really. She's the brains, remember?
But she never acted before.
Yeah, I have no idea. All I know is this, is that she never refers to Jennifer by name. It's always her, or the victim, or frigid little shrew bitch.
But she's like our generation's
Jennifer
Jennifer.
Aniston.
Alright, new plan. Let's review. Martha.
4 p.m. Taping begins.
Interception at 3:46.
3:43, distraction.
That's me.
All the world now, join in, love,
It's a beauty all around us. That's the most beautiful waterfall. Babe, come check out this waterfall.
Jerome! Hey, deadbeat husband! Space Case Larry! Hey! Asshole! Jerome!
Oh, hey, babe. Have you seen this waterfall?
Only the 346 other times you've watched that exact same one.
Oh, this one? This is like Planet Earth Gone Wild edition, man.
You know how much I despise it when you call me that.
Planet Earth Gone Wild edition. Woman?
You know, I don't know what it is on God's green earth that I ever saw in you.
Alright.
Give me this.
Okay. Good. I'm done.
Is that seriously what you're wearing right now?
Oh, yeah. This is what I got on. Yeah.
And do you plan on changing?
Now?
For today? Fuck! Did you forget what day it is? God, you know what? I know why we don't have any children. It's because I fucking married one.
Hold on. I know what day it is. It's Saturday.
Not the day of the week. But nice try, sweetie. Gold star.
Wow. Hey, now I was smoking that.
You know how uptight he is. Who? Barry. How do you think it would look if the first thing the Attorney General of Illinois sees when he walks into our house is a fucking bomb?
Who's Barry?
Oh my god, you're insufferable.
What? Oh, no. I know who Barry is. He's the guy with the stuff. Yep, I know Barry.
This was your idea. You know, you came up with it. You did all the research. You chose him. You picked him.
I picked Barry.
You picked Barry.
Does not sound like something I do. Can I jog my memory?
No! You know, maybe you wouldn't have such a hard time remembering things if you weren't so half off your ass all the way to Amsterdam all the goddamn time.
Oh. 3 sheets to the wind,
That's drinking.
So different.
I don't know anymore. Anyway, this was all your idea.
What?
All of it. You, me, Barry, the whole thing.
You mean...
I mean...
That's today.
Yes, it is.
Motherfucking threesome night! Woo! High five!
Where did you find this guy again?
Oh, the board.
The board?
Mm-hmm. The Grateful Dead message board. There's some heavy analysis shit going on there, man. You gotta check it out.
I still can't believe you fucking forgot.
Well, I'm not really in my right mind. Well, and the show came on, so.
Okay, first of all, you are never in your right mind anymore. That's kind of the problem. And secondly, the show didn't just come on. You turned it on.
Oh, yeah, fair point.
Why are we doing this again?
Well, you said that you wanted to spice things up.
I said we needed to learn to communicate better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What better way?
Than by having sex with a complete stranger?
Well, yeah, but as a team. As a couple together.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Go team!
Oh,
Woo!
stop!
Gonna get our go!
Oh my god, he's here. No. You go get dressed. Go.
Hey. He's on the board, so he probably wouldn't mind.
Oh my god, just fucking get dressed already. Hello.
Is this 1327 West?
Yeah, yes it is.
Good, then I'm in the right place.
That you are. Come in. Can I get you anything? Coffee, water, wine?
Iced tea. Brisk. Raspberry, please.
I'm afraid we're all out of that. Sorry.
Well, then I'll take a whiskey. 4 fingers, please.
Coming right up. That's all I got. Sorry. So should we get down to business?
Sure.
Not that. I mean, not yet.
You're right. Pardon my haste.
Well, there's still the matter of the
Paperwork.
Yes.
Yes.
You have it all prepared.
Yes, I do. But I thought your husband was going to be here.
He is. He just stepped out to change.
Change what?
I don't know. But if you figure it out, let me know.
Will do.
So the paperwork.
Yes, and of course you know how important it is because of my position for me to be very discreet.
Yes, you brought that confidentiality agreement you spoke about?
Yes, I did. I had my assistant whip it up on the way over here.
All right.
So just need you to sign there,
Okay.
and sign there,
All right.
and initial there.
Okay, and does my husband need to sign any of this?
No, one signature should be enough.
All right, lovely. And I assume you brought the forms we asked for.
Yes, I did. Agreements, terms and conditions, blood work, recent STI test, negative, and questionnaire.
Oh, very well. Very good. Hey. All seems to be in order.
Yes, I filled out all the paperwork that you wanted. You were quite thorough in your requests. I appreciate that. Thoroughness is a rare quality nowadays.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I hold myself with the utmost decorum in all facets of life, especially when
Hold
it
on.
comes.
This right here, paragraph 6, under special desires.
Yes.
It's just that I don't think I've ever done that.
Oh, it's okay. It's not that difficult. I'm sure I can teach you quite painlessly.
I'm not so sure.
Oh, you'll be fine. It's okay. I'm sure you're a quick learner. I can tell.
Hello. Where's my husband?
Hi, Barry Shapiro.
Barry Shapiro. Jerome, horse feather. This here's my wife, Miranda.
Yes, we've already had the pleasure.
Really? So you're feeling better about it then?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes, good.
Everything checks out.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's get to my next matter. Listen, dude. Barry? Why you Barry? I want you to feel at home here, man.
I do. Thank you.
Listen. I am really looking forward to sucking your dick, bro.
Oh,
Well, come on, guys. This isn't going to be like a WWE tag team type thing. He gets tired, tag, I'm in, I'm chafed, and then he's... But no.
I don't quite understand.
Look, all I'm saying is your pleasure matters to me, too. Mi casa is you. It's our casa.
Jerome, honey, that's disgusting.
Oh, no. It's fine. Thank you, Jerome, for your offer. We'll see how things go. Yeah?
That's all I'm asking.
Jerome, honey, Barry has very graciously agreed to sign all of the forms that we asked for. Fill them all out. He's all clean.
Oh? No crabs.
No crabs.
See, now that's key, really.
Oh, and he's also, I asked us to sign this confidentiality agreement.
Confidential agreements. I don't know. You mentioned that on the forum.
Oh, it's okay. Miss Miranda already took care of that for us.
I don't need to sign it?
No, no, really?
No signature required.
Okay. So, you gonna do this thing, or?
I guess so, yeah.
That seems like the logical progression.
Cool, cool. What do we do? What did we do?
I don't know, I've never done this before.
I found that it's less awkward if the two of you just start as normal. You know, be one with each other.
With each other?
Yes. Give in to your urges and caress each other like only husband and wife may do. Yield to one another. And embrace each other like a wildfire. And when you least expect it,
You'll join in?
I'll consummate this newfound magical union. We just...
What have you done? Another year over, and you won't just begun. And so this is Christmas.
Jackson, where is it? Where's the mistletoe? You said you got everything on the list.
We made the list.
Checked it twice.
Just like the song.
Jackson,
But I had to wait till I got home to do the naughty or nice part.
Jackson,
If I had a vote, I'd say I'm going for more of the naughty. I've already done the nice.
Jackson, will you take this seriously for once, like 1 second? This is really important to me. It's my first Christmas with Lucy, and everything needs to be perfect. Everything has to be magical.
It'll be
Magical,
fine.
like back when you were young.
I never really believed in all that.
You are such a
Scrooge. I know.
You still are. But I always believed. I still do. And I just want this year to be perfect for me, for Lucy, but for us.
Everything will be fine, okay? We made the list.
It's not.
I went to the store. I got everything that was on the list. If it was on the list, it's here.
Well, the list. Well, do you still have it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Shit. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Fucking ass damn cock-grabbing cunt lizard!
Wow.
I forgot it. I can't believe it. I can't believe I fucking forgot to fucking write down the fucking mistletoe! It's all ruined. It's all ruined. Christmas, just my first Christmas with Lucy, and everything is ruined.
I think you might be overacting just a little bit.
I think you are just underreacting.
Hey guys! Hey guys! Hey guys. How's this sound? This one right here is for Clara. That senseless, soulless seductress slut of the South Side. Here's to that game-playing, hell-raising, harping harlot who crushed my dreams and kicked my heart straight in the balls.
I like the alliteration.
Maybe drop the balls part.
Yeah.
I forgot he was going to be here.
Ooh, Tomasi's practically harmless.
I'm sorry. I don't necessarily want my 4-year-old exposed to his particular brand of Christmas cheer.
That would be...
Apparently binge drinking
Sounds like the holidays to me.
and horrible spoken word poetry.
You know what? You're right. We'll let Lucy only listen to all the good things, growing minds and all.
Still,
I mean, give the man a break. He did just get dumped by his girlfriend.
I'm sorry. By dumped, do you mean she bumped the restraining order back to 500 feet?
You say tomato, I say mandatory distancing under penalty of law. But, you know what, Sue, you're not making any sense. You say you don't want Lucy exposed to Tomas, but then you want to expose her to mistletoe?
What's wrong with mistletoe? It's Christmas.
It's creepy.
It's a symbol of love.
Love is bullshit!
Tomas,
Yeah, man?
mistletoe, your take.
Well, I mean, it's a whole dominance thing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like a symbol of the divine male essence. Gotcha. Power, vitality, virility.
And love.
Love has got nothing to do with it. It's all about control. Guy sees some chick he digs at a party. Next thing you know, it's, oh, look at this, some mistletoe.
Yeah. My parents' first kiss was under the mistletoe at a school dance.
Point proven.
And every year, on Christmas Eve, my mother would hang the mistletoe over the front door so that the first thing when my father came home, she'd be there waiting for him.
How romantic.
It was. And I used to stay up late to watch the two of them, and I don't know, it's important to me, okay?
But for a 4-year-old?
Mistletoe for a 4-year-old? Seems a little bit rapey.
Rapey!
Did you know that when mistletoe grows on a tree, it's like a parasite to it?
Makes sense to me.
You two are just useless, but do you know what? That's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
Where are you going?
Did I say something, or?
I am going to save Christmas.
Beer?
Yeah, man.
Is she gonna be alright?
Yeah, she'll be fine. How are you doing, man?
Well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Let's just say, she has this daughter, Lucy.
Lucy. Yeah. Doesn't she live with her dad in, like, Phoenix or something?
Tempe. But this is the first year that Therese gets to have her. So, the presents and the tree and the mall Santa's lap, it all has to be perfect.
Right, and mistletoe.
And mistletoe.
Cookies.
Yeah, there'll be cookies. Lots of cookies. I practically bought an entire gallon of frosting. We'll be good on gingerbread till October.
You said she was gonna go see Santa. Which mall? River Point or Three Willows?
Three Willows. She says that River Point's too ghetto.
That's where she went as a kid.
Some people only like to hold on to certain parts of their past.
Selective memory. Hey, what's with that boot?
That's from my childhood. My parents used to trace my sister's boyfriend's boot print from the fireplace to the tree, for Santa.
The lengths parents will go to lie to their children.
You know something funny? You ever set out cookies as a kid,
Shit, yeah, every year. But I think my dad usually ate them or something.
Yeah, same here. But he wouldn't eat all of them. He'd put the rest back in the tin. I never noticed. How's the poem?
Oh, it's coming.
Everything all right, babe?
I look everywhere. I looked all over town and nobody has any. Everyone is out.
Shit, I'm sorry, babe. Is there anything I can do?
No, not unless you know how to magically make mistletoe appear out of thin air. You have that one up your sleeve, Mr. Scrooge?
Just mine.
Well, where is he going?
Beer?
No, of course I don't want beer. Why the hell not? Oh.
Yeah, Tomas.
I know how important this weekend is to you. I know how much it means to you that Lucy had the perfect Christmas.
Well, thank you, Tomas. That's very nice of you.
Hey, can I tell you a story? About love?
Is it about Clara?
Not this time. Now, this is a story my parents used to tell me when I was a kid. This is the story they used to tell me to instill in me a belief in the magic of love.
Okay.
It starts once upon a time.
Well, all the good ones do.
Once upon a time, there lived a lonely consciousness. And this consciousness existed, bothering no one, because there was no one to bother. But eventually, it grew lonely and took the shape of the moon. As the moon, it watched over all of the beings of the universe. And hanging there in the nighttime sky, it looked down on all the little creatures beneath it, shining its light on a million moonlit reveries, forever alone. It watched the tiny beings for centuries, until one day, it focused all of itself on watching just one particular creature. One being, it could focus all of its energy. Now, this creature wasn't very different from any of the others. But somehow, it moved as if it too had known centuries of loneliness. And that is how the man and the moon fell in love.
Yeah.
And I brought something for you.
What is it?
Close your eyes. Open them.
What? I don't. Oh, Jackson!
You were right. All the stores were sold out of them, so I thought of something else. They cleared out the stores, but they couldn't clear out the forest.
Jackson. For me.
For you.
Intermission.